Hey, my name's Connor. I'm just going to make a quick tutorial on how to start up a Minecraft server for 1.16.5. It's pretty straightforward, pretty quick. You just need two things. First of which is the core server file. So you'll go to a website called papermc.io, downloads, click the top one on the left here. So this is the latest core file to run your server. I don't need to download it again. I already have it, so I'm going to cancel. So once you have that, it'll be in your downloads folder, which will be here. Right here. I already have downloaded. So you want to go ahead and create a new folder for your server to have everything contained. So go ahead and do that. Drag the downloaded core into your main server folder. And so now you have a server folder with your core inside of it. The core can't run on its own. You're going to need something to run the core for you. So to do that, you're going to go ahead and create a text document called start.txt. That's going to be a blank text file. So what you want to do is go ahead and copy what's in the YouTube description, which will be this. So be in the YouTube description, you copy and paste it in here. Close that. Save your start.txt file. You'll go ahead and rename it to .bat. It's a Windows batch file. Don't worry about it. If you can't see the .bat, the .txt, you want to make sure you go to View and turn on File Name Extensions, so you can see them, of course. And once you have that and that, you're set. You just want to go ahead and run the bottom thing. It's going to fail at the first. Oh, yeah, that's right. So something you want to make sure is that in this file, it says paper.jar. It says paper-1.16.5. So this file is trying to run paper.jar, but it's not called paper.jar yet. So you need to make sure this is called paper.jar. So you save this, and now it should run fine because it's being given the right name. So it's going to fail at first. It's not going to work because it's going to generate a file called EULA, which you have to accept. And to do that, you just click on the EULA text file and you change the false to true. This means that you accept the end user license agreement, which you can read through. It's in the text file if you want to. Then you go ahead and run the server again, and it should work this time. So you might get an error or something. That's okay. As long as you see the done and it's started up. Something I should also mention in the start file is that the 4G change this number to however much RAM you want to dedicate to your server. You don't want to dedicate all of your RAM to the server. If you have like 8 gigabytes, I'd say maybe do like 6. Whereas I have 16 gigabytes, so I'll dedicate 8 to my server. But I can't change this now because it's already running. So yeah, once your server is started up, everything is working. You want to go into Minecraft. To join, you want to add server. Whatever name. The IP will be localhost. We haven't set an IP yet for the server, so yeah. And then create called localhost. Join that. And there you go. You're in your server. First time you run your server, you're not gonna be able to do game mode creative because you don't have permission. So to go ahead and get permission, you want to go into the command.exe and then type op and then your name, Chili Bandit. So now you're opt, you have access to all the commands. Do whatever you want. And you've opted your server, you've created your server. Life is good. So after running your server for the first time, you want to type stop in chat, and this will save everything, safely close the server. And then you also see all of these files that have been created. These are used to manage your server and do what you want to your server. So logs, for example, will show the latest log of the command.exe that you just saw. Plugins is a file for your plugins that you want to run. Your world is your world. And then the rest is self-explanatory. So if you want to add some plugins to your server, now plugins are like mods, but people don't have to download them. Sort of add-ons which you don't have to download. You can just join the server on vanilla and you have access to these add-ons. A common one, for example, is Essentials X. Sweet. And so you go to this website, you download Essentials. Now this will give you access to things like /home, /TP, /TPA. So you download this, go to your downloads. It's here, Essentials X. Click that. And you want to drag all of the jar files into your plugins folder. Do that, they'll all be here. And now you need to run your server and it will load up all these add-ons or plugins. So once it's started up, you'll go down to the bottom, run your server. And then you have access to things like GM0, GM1, set home, A, delete home, A, TPA, and all that stuff. So yeah, that's a basic guide. If you would like to change what map your server is running on, you want to go ahead and just swap this world folder out for your world folder. If you want to change the nether, you'll swap the world nether out for your world nether and rename it so it's called world and world nether. And yeah, you'll be set. You've created a server, added plugins, and changed the world. So yeah, thanks for watching.